So how is the Josh now? Hi, sir. How is the Josh? Awesome. So over to you, sir. Amin Mudassir Sahab. Next couple of hours, please be patient and take a good advantage of this one. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thank you so much for calling me. It's a real honor and pleasure to be in Udupi. Udupi is quite famous now. All of you are sitting, right? Please rub your hands. I want some heat to be generated so that the lights are on, okay? Please generate enough heat. जोर से करो जी क्या जोर से come on some sound should come. No, not clapping. Rubbing. Fast. Boys are like yes sir. Now apply on your face. This is called Fair and Lovely. This Fair and Lovely increases your mind power. It brings you out of laziness. And the other Fair and Lovely, I don't know what it does. Barahal, it's a great thing to be here in Udupi, and thank you, Nammanana Okkuta, for giving me an opportunity to be here. First time in life, I think I'm doing a program in Udupi. Bhatkal में काफ़ी बार हुए हैं, मंगलूर में हुए हैं, लेकिन वो बीच का जो फासला है ना वो नहीं हो रहा था. Always hopping from Mangalore to Bhatkal, Bhatkal to Bangalore and all. My topic is यहाँ पर है, yeah, this one. वही सर जो हमारे बड़े किए थे, उनके बड़े किए थे, उनके बड़े किए थे. But let's think little differently. Let's see what we can do differently. Exams, results, life is must, right? Last year के बच्चे इतना दुआ किए अल्लाह से, no exam. ये साल भी दुआ किए, लेकिन दुआ में पावर नहीं था. कोविड का थर्ड वेव नहीं आया. Results are part of life. मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ स्टूडेंट्स को, 10th is easy exam. PUC is very easy. Degree is so easy. The real exam is marriage. After that, kids. And after that, raising those kids. Now, why I am saying this? Because I have 2 children. Now, the problem I got in the morning is my son is saying my wife that I will not go to school. Because he didn't go for baby nursery, LKG, UKG, direct first standard. And first standard direct, he is sitting for 6 hours. He can't sit in the classroom. So what is my challenge for the day? How do I convince my son? I am heading an organization. I do so many things. But what is my challenge? My priority one is what technique, what trick should I think to make my son go to school? So इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ. Be happy you are still in bachelor life. Okay? Real exams और होंगे इंशाल्लाह. 100 साल में एक बार पैंडेमिक होता है. हो गया, जो होना था वो हो गया. This pandemic impacted education. It impacted students. It changed their life. You know why? Everybody came on Zoom. And every student is like Zoom. Now with offline classes, ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಾ? ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದು ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ the online learning which was supposed to happen in 2030 got preponed to 2020. And the beauty of this is you can now sit in Udupi and study from world's best universities, colleges, and get the skills for the real world. You don't have to have second thoughts about it. So my first request to all of you is, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. Sell the gold bangles, sell the gold necklace, sell your mobile phone, right? Sell your shoes, Nike shoes 10,000 के. कुछ भी करो, लेकिन घर पे लैपटॉप होना ज़रूरी है. Because without laptop you are missing the bus, the flight of opportunities which are now there. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್, ಬಿಗ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್, all of you are having same opportunities. But if you don't have the tools to achieve that, you will not get the opportunity. ಆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ if you don't have the means for that. So my appeal to everybody here is, ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ 10th PU ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯುವರ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಎಟ್ ಹೋಮ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬಸ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್, ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹಾಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಈಗಿನ ಕಾಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್, ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್, ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ರೀಲು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬೈ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ. ಪಾಪ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಕೊಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್, ಓಹ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದರೆ, ಸಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಡಿ ಪಿ, ಮೈ ಬಿ ಪಿ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್. somebody's DP is affecting our BP. ये हालत है हमारी आज. So we can't say shaitan will not come. Shaitan will not come in hall, because hall में बैठेंगे सब देख एजुकेशन होगा. रूम में बैठेंगे शैतान साइड में आता. नेटफ्लिक्स में वो सीरीज चल रहा देखो, some serial, some Pakistan, some serials, you know, सुनो चंदा, सुनो मंदा, सुनो गदा. That is what. So my first thing for all of you is, if you don't have a laptop, it means you are handicapped. Take it from me. Because mobile se learning nahi hota. Mobile is for taking selfie, putting in DP. That is the main purpose. Who is buying mobile phone for calls? Everybody buys mobile phone for camera. Camera unta sir? Chanag barattalla? Alvenri, satyavagi heli. Who is buying mobile phone for phones? So don't buy mobile phones for learning, buy a laptop. Number 2, COVID proved one important thing, that you cannot say that I have 5 years experience, I have 10 years experience. You will be asked relevant experience. Don't accept. Okay, one simple question. How many of you want your life's first salary to be 1 lakh rupees? 1 lakh salary irbeku, ayetri 1 lakh. Boys are seeing, nin ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು. Girls are like, sir, क्या पूछते सर तुम्हें भी. 1 lakh, think no, who is giving you? Think, 1 lakh होना, हाथ उठाओ. किस किस को 1 लाख सैलरी होना, जिंदगी की पहली सैलरी 1 लाख. वेरी गुड. Some of them are tight. 2 लाख बोलो सर. 2 लाख, 2 लाख. Hands down. If you want 1 lakh salary, you must give 5 lakhs value to your employer. Please write down one beautiful thing I'll tell. Salary is always linked to responsibility and accountability. Even today in India, you have a job where monthly you will get a salary of 50 lakhs. Hai job. But the person, the company which gives you 50 lakhs expects you to deliver on results. It doesn't expect you to enjoy in Malpe beach. It doesn't expect you to come to office at your own time. It expects you to run the show. So all of you have dreams, sir, 1 laksha beku, 2 laksha beku. Bekandre school life, college life indane practice what I am telling you now. Responsibility and accountability are values that will give you big salaries. Values that will make you a businessman like Maulana Ibrahim, who spoke from the heart. 10th fail, multi-billionaire. What made him? He knew his responsibility and he was accountable. So remember, all your skills are going to be tested. And if you don't realign your skills, you will not be valued. Your value is for your skills. Impact of COVID is so heavy that employers don't want employees with 1 skill, 2 skill. The employees should be multi-talented. The employee should handle social media. The employee should handle office staff. The employee should handle telecalling. The employee should handle content creation, invoice generation, multiple talent. So start believing that you have 5 fingers in your hand, correct? Each thing has its own value. You can't ignore the small finger also. When we lose 1 finger, we realize the power of that 1 finger. Same way, if you don't have 1 skill, you lose your job, you lose an opportunity, you lose the greatest thing that you have probably destined for. So get this right in mind. If you don't have multiple skills, then forget 1 laksha. Okay? Khab reh gaya. It will be a khab. We talked, Professor Aziz spoke very beautifully about Bangalore airport. He told about how there are 2 robots. That is where we are heading. Automation has come in. Artificial intelligence is going crazy. Abhi Anjuman ke fee structure mein, did you observe one interesting thing? For computer science, there is no discount. It's 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. I was like, ye baat hai. They know the demand. Then you will listen to pakkad mane auntie. Niಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಅವನು. People listen to hearsay. People don't. This is the fact. Computer science even today is in demand. And that is because computer science is bringing the revolution of that is the foundation for artificial intelligence. Okay? The second thing is machine learning. You feed huge data to machines and tell them behave like humans. They will do the work. That is machine learning. Then deep learning. Today, my dear young friends, you have to choose something and go deep into that. Otherwise, you're irrelevant. Your dreams will be dreams. You may not see the reality. Results ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ situation. Father will be on x-axis. मेरा पहला बेटा खानदान का चिराग ये बनेगा डॉक्टर. मदर y-axis. मदर y-axis. नहीं, ये हमारे खानदान का चश्मे बद्दूर. ये जाएगा बहुत दूर. दुबई. And you want to become YouTuber. Guys, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Bell icon dabao. You want to do this. How do you manage? We were lucky. हम लोग लकी थे जब हम स्कूल में थे. हमारा नसीब इतना अच्छा था, फोन नहीं था घर पे. We were so lucky. No social media, no DP, only BP apparatus. That too once in 2 years कोई BP check करता था. You are a very, very, very lucky generation. But this confusion can be cleared if you can learn from today's program. How do you make it happen? Because many times, I ask many girls, why you want to become doctors, ma? Sir, वो white coat पहनना sir. Stethoscope डालना. उसके बाद जाके हमारे दादी को चेक करना. धक 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 धक. हमारे दादी खुश हो जाते हैं sir. I'm telling you, deep inside, we all love professions by the outside color. It is good, but you should also see deep inside you whether you have to be prepared for it in a particular way or not. And that is possible. Let's do that today, okay? I believe your career is not just because you join a college. I believe there are 5 things that you should always have in mind. You should always think. One is discover yourself. You are not the same what you were yesterday. Do you all agree? Sir. Pakka. Yesterday I was sitting in my classroom. Today I am sitting in here. You all change. Change is permanent. Agree that. You may not change physically, but your ideas change. Second thing is your education. The quality of education you get in life matters. I went to one of the best engineering colleges in the country, PSIT Bangalore. And when I came out and told I'm a career counselor, the first thing is, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है बच्चे में. यहाँ जाके he should have gone to US. Why did he stay back in India and doing all this counseling, man? Because your mind opens up when you go to institutions of great repute. Education, quality. And the quality here is that makes you powerful from inside. The third thing is skills. Your skills are your biggest assets, not your money. What is it that you can prove that you are good at, even if you lose everything? Say, for example, earthquake comes, my whole house is gone inside. Everything is lost. How will Amin Mudassar earn his next 100 rupees? What skill does he have? Think about you in that situation. Think about that skills. That matters. The fourth thing is, what do you want your family to be in the next 20 years? Poverty to richness. Education is the single tool people have taken to prove the world wrong. ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಊಟ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ Sariyada education, Sariyada career, today they are doing extremely well, well settled. That is why your family goals are important. Think about your family, don't think about you. Naan udhar agbeku. And the last thing is, what is the use if we do everything and we become MBBS? You know what is MBBS? Main, BV, bacche, sasural. There are so many MBBS like this. Very proud MBBS. I call them, come man, we'll do some program. No, I mean, my SAS is not feeling well. Great. So every month SAS problem. Every month beta problem. Don't become MBBS. Become the other MBBS. Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery. This MBBS don't become. Give back to society. Society needs people. And if you become selfish, you get nothing. The more you share, the more you get. It's a very popular saying. So, remember these 5 things, it matters. 4 things are crucial in your career. To choose your career. Biryani, what do you put first? What do you need first? Biryani ke liye kya chahiye? First, the meat has to be there. There is nothing called veg biryani. It is palav. Correct? The meat is important. Whatever is the meat. Second is the rice. Third comes so many other things. Correct? Last comes flame. You need flame also. Without flame, what will you make? Likewise for your career. You need to know what is your mind power. All of you put your hands up like this. Show me your hand. Show me your blink, blink, blink. On, off, on, off, on, off. Touch your mind, touch your mind, touch your mind. Where is your mind? Where is your mind? Sir, gottilla, sir. It can be here, it can be at home. How can you control? Correct? This is your head. This is your head. Where is your brain? Inside the head. Brain is hardware, mind is software. Brain is hardware, mind is software. The mind power, ability, your ability to dream, imagine, talk, words, power. There are mostly 7 intelligences which a human being has. So please go and take a test called, write down, Howard Gardner's Multiple Intelligence Test. HOWARD, Howard Gardner's, GARDNERS, Gardner's Multiple Intelligence Test. Free. Google is for what? Free things, no? Free Howard Gardner's Multiple Intelligence Test. Take this test today. You will get some idea. What is your aptitude? Take the test 3 times after a gap of 7 days. At the end of 3 tests, you will get an average. Oh, if you want to pay and take test, I am ready. I am giving you free options first. Okay? Second is personality. Personality is our nature. Some people are always laughing. Ha ha ha. Sorry. What a horrible person. Some people are very lazy. Some people love to jump. Some are very angry. All these behaviors are nothing but our personality. Our nature is our personality. We make friends based on their nature, not based on their intelligence. Correct? Huh? Hey, you fail in match. Okay, no problem, man. You're my best friend. Come, we love football. We'll go football. You make friends because of people's behavior. Similarly, you will excel in job because of people around you. And how do you know your personality? Please make a note. MBTI test. M for mango, B for boy, T for tiger, I for India. MBTI test. Aage free laga lo. Free MBTI test. You will come to know your personality. There are 16 personality types which were discovered by Myers-Briggs. Very standard test. And you will come to know your personality type. Third comes skills. Digital skills, human skills, social skills. Because we don't have skills and we want to go into that career. And the last thing in your career selection should be your interest. Now why I'm saying, because same problem. Many of them want to become, software engineers, but they don't have the capacity to be a software engineer. Find out the ability required, find out the personality required, develop the skills, and then say, I love it. Don't say me, I want to become pilot. You know, boys say, sir, pilot bantu, sir. I ask him, do you want to become Air India pilot? Zoom. Or you want to become Indian Air Force pilot? He says, sir, I want to fly a plane, sir. There is a big difference between Air India and Indian Air Force. In Air India, you can't eject and say, Maro. Bol nahi sakta. In Indian Air Force, you feel your life is in danger, press the eject button, it will throw you out, come down, landing. Are you getting? So, clarity of interest is also important. This is a very important thing. So, what does a career mean? It's a strong desire. It's a process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Infosys hires 10,000 people every year, approximately. They put them in their pressure cooker in Mysore, their training center, and they create engineers who will work for Infosys in the Infosys way. हमारे को Infosys में काम करने के लिए Infosys type के engineer चाहिए, वो हम बनाएंगे. They will make you unlearn so many things. A career has so many meanings. For somebody it is marriage. For somebody it is calling. For me it was calling. I joined engineering with full josh. First year engineering. Bah, yeah josh. I opened the C programming textbook. Tare Zameen par. Nothing. I was the Farhan Qureshi in my class. Nahi hoga papa mere se engineering. I will become a speaker. I will become a trainer. So, you have to always feel that all is well. All of you do once, all is well, all is well. All is well. Three Idiots, dekhe nahi dekhe? Kya, bahut अच्छे बच्चे उडुपी के. So a good question to all of you. Can you stand up? No sir, student. Black shirt. Yeah, one student. Student, yeah, you can stand up. Pink mask, yeah. Okay. What do you want to become? Doctor? You? Research scientist. Okay. Let me make another boy. You. Yeah, please stand up. What do you want to become? Devil engineer. Civil engineer. What is devil engineer? Engineering in devilry. Yeah, please stand up. What do you want to become? Teacher. Very good. Please keep standing. Now I will change the question. Let me see what will be the answer. What all do you want to become? Only doctor, sari zindagi injection. Civil engineer. Please stand up. What all do you want to become? बस सारी लाइफ प्रो घर बनाओ, घर को आओ, घर पे सो, घर बनाओ, पूरी लाइफ. Sit down. Girls, what all do you want to become? Research scientist? Then what all do you want to become? Hotel में जाके if a father says, let's order idli, it's a bad question, right? If a father says, क्या खाते हैं? Feel so happy, no? Sir, आप भी क्या होटल का एग्जाम्पल दिया सर, इडली वड़ा का. We are in some other world. What all do you want to become? What all? Teacher? Then? This is the problem with us. बचपन से ही parents have a wrong question. What do you want to become? घर पे हमारे एक ड्रेस नहीं है, 10 ड्रेस हैं. हर चीज का हमारे पास एक वेरिएशन रहता है. Correct? We all are humans who love to do different things. So the question should be, all of you, I want you to today decide that by end of today's program, you will at least go back with 3 careers in your mind. Because if you don't have 3 careers, you will not survive after 35. You know what is the retirement age in India? Retirement age? 60 is the official retirement age. People retire at 35 in their mind. Ashte life. Khatam, tata, bye-bye. Life ends. Because they don't know what to do beyond that. And then they have all problems. BP, sugar, stress. Now I'll tell you one simple thing. I am a vlogger. I came to Udupi today morning at 4 o'clock. I finished my prayers And I said, this is my chance to go and enjoy. I went, I made my vlog at Malpe Beach. I came back. That's also one of my passions. If I was sitting and sleeping in the room, what would have happened? I would have missed the opportunity I got. Friends, you have to ask this question. Parents, ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಕೇಳಬೇಡಿ, ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ ಕೇಳಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ XYZ. ನೀವು ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ XYZ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಕಾಬಿಲ್ ಬನೋ, ಕಾಮಯಾಬಿ ತುಮಾರೆ ಪೀಛೆ ಆएगी. Focus on Qabiliyat. Focus immense. Even now, I focus on building my capacity. That's all. I don't focus on just completing something. What is my capacity? Has it improved by 10%, 20%? As students, your Qabiliyat will be tested in your interview. Nothing else. Okay? Ek zamana tha, in Karnataka, first rank ಒಬ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಇವಾಗ ಈ ವರ್ಷ 145 ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I am not demeaning them. What I am saying is that even toppers are confused what to do. Sir, full doubt, sir. Again problem. Father, mother, me, then uncle from America. Unka alag, sunna so. This is a powerful message I want to give. This was 2017 when Hanishka Shukla got 99.8% in CBSE 10th. The same year, Junaid Ahmed got UPSC 3rd rank. UPSC 3rd rank. But see Junaid's marks. In his 10th, he got 60. In his 12th, he got 67. In his engineering, he got 71. But in UPSC IAS exam, he got 3rd rank. It's there in Google. Go and check his name. Junaid Ahmed, UPSC topper. Who is more successful? Both are successful. The only thing is, the timing of Hanishka was early, Junaid's was late. Career success is like this. Zoom, boom, zoom, boom, 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 zoom, boom. If you think that your career will be like zoom, then you will go in Indian Air Force, okay? Never think that your life will always be smooth sailing. It will have ups and downs. So Junaid gave his best at the age of 25. Hanishka did her best at the age of 15. Our marks are not our true indicators of ultimate success in our life. Our marks help us achieve some goals. We will achieve. Okay, ishtu mark takondre MBBS sigatte. Super. Success is always conditional. I got a call from a lady from US. She said, sir, everything is there. My daughter has become an atheist. What to do? Everything. सब कुछ है. मैं पाबंदी से नमाज पढ़ता हूँ, सब कब करता हूँ, तहज्जुद सब पढ़ता हूँ मैं. लेकिन मेरी बेटी एथिस्ट बन गई. What is the question? Atheist मतलब doesn't believe in God. Sometimes people go out of the way when something goes too much into them. तो ये जो situations आते हैं, career success versus educational success, you have to understand that. We need बाजीगर्स. हार कर जीतने वाले क्या बोलते हैं? Very good. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? And that is why you need guidance. We are not forcing you. We are only facilitating you in this program. What makes a great career? Your uniqueness. To discover your uniqueness, it will take 5 years, 10 years. Work on that. You cannot discover your true uniqueness in a few days, in a few years. It will take 5, 10 years. Keep discovering that. Ask this question. What do you want to be remembered for? Please make a note. What should people remember me for? I want you to ask this question to yourself in the next 24 hours. Don't ask now. What do you want to be remembered for is a presentation, is a workshop I attended 20 years back in Bangalore, conducted by Mirza Yawar Beg, international leadership coach. And that day I decided that I want to be remembered as a public personality. Very simple. I didn't have engineering in mind. I didn't have business in mind. I wanted to be remembered as a public service person. I chose to be in public service. Today I can't hide, I can't run. Oh, who's this? Looks similar, no? I am young or he is young? Okay. This is me. This is my story. 5th standard, my aim was pilot. 7th standard, I saw Shah Rukh Khan's movie, Bazigar. 9th standard, Deve Gowda became the Prime Minister of India. I was like, one farmer is Prime Minister. One farmer Prime Minister ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ನನಗೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ? ನನಗೆ ದೇವರು ಏನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಸರ್? ವೈ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್? In 10th standard, in our time, those who came in top 20 ranks, ಬರೀ ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಫೋಟೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಥರ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ 20 ಹೆಸರು 20 ಫೋಟೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, I wanted my photo in paper, so I worked hard to be a topper. My feeling was simple. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಕಾಲ ಹಂಗಿತ್ತು. In PUC 11th standard, I wrote my first article in the newspaper, Indian Express. ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ, ಅಮೀನ್ ಮುದಸ್ಸರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ PUC, ಶ್ರೀ ಕುಮರನ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಮ್. ವಾವ್! ಡೈಲಿ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಚೇಂಜ್, ಜರ್ನಲಿಸಮ್. ಆದರೆ ಭೂತ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಭೂತ್ ಬಂತು. ಆ ಭೂತ್ ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂತು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PUC ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್. ಎವರ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಸರ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ಡ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸೇರಿದೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗು, ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ತಾರೆ ಜಮೀನ್ ಪರ್ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ my hobby was to go to schools and conduct programs to students. This is 22 years I'm doing this. And I realized that I can really impact people's life. I saw children's life changing in front of my eyes. And I said, I should become a career counselor. And in 3rd year engineering, I decided that I will have my own company. I'm still doing engineering. I didn't live it because I knew that I was in a very class education. And finally today, my dear friends, I am a social entrepreneur. What is a social entrepreneur? Social entrepreneurs are businessmen whose profit is measured in the social impact they make. Today, I'm sure there are more than 500 students. And I'm damn sure 500 students are going to go back home with a new hope, with a new aim to live a life they want to live. So I have impacted 500 people today, each worth crores. So I am not doing this program free. I am paid. My charge is very small. I am being given my services. But what happens is, in doing these events, I am able to make a big social impact. I will not take a fortune for myself. The social entrepreneurs, andre people who are focusing on social empowerment. So we are empowering all of you. And my aim is, till I am alive, inshallah, if I can do, I have to help 1 million students. I have helped 5 lakh students. I want to cover 1 million. That is 10 lakhs. And I need your duas for that. Thank you. So your career, when you plan your career, your aim should be to be in this sweet spot. What is the sweet spot? The green circle, what you see here, is what you love to do. Stuff you love to do. This is stuff you are good at. You love to do it, you are good at this. And this is stuff someone is ready to pay you for that work. Now you like to do some job, you are really good in that, and someone says, "Maad kotre dud kodtivi." The intersection of these 3 circles is called the sweet spot. If you are in this sweet spot, that means you are enjoying your time on this earth. Are you getting? I'll give my own example. Do you think I'm good at counseling, talking, guidance? Yes or no? I love to do it. Third best part, people are paying me for that. So literally, my friends tell, man, you go, you do program, you enjoy also, you get paid also. I said, that is what I aimed in life. I didn't want to finish my job and cry. कल भी ये करना क्या? And people saw my schedule. Oh, this man, Bhatkal, Mangalore, Gulbarga, Raichur, Yadgir, Madikeri, Udupi, Belagaum, Bijapur. This is my travel, career as a travel. What makes me to sleep in the bus for 4-5 hours and do the program in the day? Some people shock. Young sir ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Passion ಇದ್ರೆ, ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಪ್ಯಾಷನ್ನು ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೂ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. You all should aim to be in that sweet spot. So, whenever you miss out, sometimes you may be standing here, sometimes you'll be standing here. Try to come here again and again in life. Again and again, come here. Sometimes you may come just here. You love to do, you are good, but you are not, nobody is paying. Try to be here. That is what is the aim that I have. Otherwise, it's very easy to do a career guidance program. Show some courses, talk about courses. That Google will do better than me. I am here to talk to you about how holistically your career grows. The future lies in multiple careers. And I want all of you aim at least 3 careers. You can connect each other. It's not that they have to be diametrically opposite. You can take up. For example, I am a career counselor. I am a blogger. I am a content writer. I am a these are my careers. I am a copywriter. I am a teacher. I am a memory trainer. I am a consultant. I am a scholarship expert. I do 10 things. Each one of them I do based on what gives me the peace of mind and what gives me the biggest motivation. Right? So, that is what I want all of you have at least 3 options. How to select a career? First, discover yourself. I have given you 2 tests. Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence test and Myers-Briggs type indicator. Find out about yourself. Second, explore careers. Today, we are going to talk about more than 200 careers. You may find too much information, but make notes, and whatever makes you feel that this you can do, take it up. Third, take a decision, because many things are actually requiring planning of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So it can't be instant. So what you should do, you should decide. And the fourth one is taking action. I just show the slide. You can make notes if you want. How do you know about yourself? Is ask yourself questions which will trigger your mind. Be nostalgic. Go back to your school days. Go back to your primary days. Identify what you were really good at. Okay? Do self-assessment test, which I have told you. Do that. Career exploration. Information gathering phase. Go to naukri.com, monster.com. Type highest paid jobs in India. Consulting jobs in India. Top rated jobs in India. You will get a result there. There, when you click on the job description, it will tell you what is the qualification required, what are the skills required, what is the personality required, and what is the salary they give. This is called reverse engineering. This is how you can understand about what is the real world. Where is the real world shown to you? On these websites. These websites are enough. Naukri.com, monster.com, job websites. Do research. Decision making, drill down to 3 to 5 options which match your ability and personality and interest. Clarify all doubts. Don't have doubts before you decide. And believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe you. Take it from me. The last step is taking action. If you take action, there is something that you have to do. Proper planning prevents poor performance. PPPPP. Proper planning prevents poor performance. And if you can do a proper plan, then you will not fail at all. Fix deadlines. Stick to your plan, but refine it. Have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Be happy to get any plan. It is not like, if I don't get this, I will do this. If I don't get this, I will do this. It should be like, I want to do this, 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 this. 5 things. If I get this, I will do. If I don't get, I am still happy with this. That is when you don't have depression. That is when you don't have problems with your career decisions. All options should be considered as equal, not idu illa andre idu. When you do this kind of planning, horizontally your goals are same, you will not feel bad about your career decisions. You will always be happy about them. Right? So, young boys and girls, dream big. This is your house, Udupi. This is the big world. This fish has taken the giant leap of its life. You have to jump because the opportunities are too big. And if you do that, you will find yourself amongst the best in the world. Nobody can stop you except you and your thoughts. I have immense respect for children from rural backgrounds. ಬಹುಶಃ ತುಂಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು ರೂರಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂದ. ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಡೆ ತುಂಬ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ there are 3 things which I feel matter a lot. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ, ಬರೆಯೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಓದೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಬಿಲೀಫ್. You should have a strong belief about what you want to do in life. You should be driven by that big motivation. Today morning when I was in the reception, I met a person called Giri. He's in the hotel. He guided me how to go to Malpe Beach. I asked him, what do you do, Giri? He said, I am a consultant for hotels. I help them to start a new hotel. Wow. So what did you do? He said, I did BSc Computer Science. Then what happened? I did a job, but then it came to my mind that I should do a business worth 100, 200 crores if I really want to be a great man in life. So what made Giri live a software job and become a consultant for starting hotels? It's his belief system. The belief that I have to do big things in life. वो होना चाहिए. अगर वो बड़ा belief नहीं है ना, it can't be injected. You can't get 5 kilos of belief. That is strong inside you. The last thing is self-discipline. Any amount of disciplining by parents will not make you a great person. You should be the person who will discipline yourself. You will say, I will not use social media in the daytime. Only evening 6 to 7 I will use it. Trust me, you will get control over your life. I'm not stopping you guys. I know all of us are crazy. But whenever I have switched off my mobile and said, let me work, I have done extremely well. It gives lot of productivity. Abhi to mobile har ek ka zindagi ka hissa hai. You live mobile, spend time, okay? Self-discipline. Your parents should not say you, mobile bidu. You should it should come from you, okay? So, let's move to the next part. Are you all guys okay? Let me do some testing. Okay, show me your hands, both the hands. Hold your hands. Yeah. Do like this. Very good. Now stop. Let the hands be next to your face. Okay? Now follow me. We will tell white 20 times. How many times? 20. Now I will not use the mic. ನೀವು ಕಿರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕಿರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿದ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸರ್ ಏನೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ ಬೈ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಲೌಡ್ಲಿ. ರೆಡಿ? ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಇಟ್? ನೋಡಿ, ಲೀಗಲಿ ಕಿರ್ಚಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆವಾಗ ಕಿರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ? ರೆಡಿ? ಶೋ ಮಿ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ನೋ, ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್? ರೆಡಿ? ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, 1 2 3 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ವೈಟ್. Stop, hands down. What do cows drink? Udupi boys and girls are smart. Imagine one guy making bakra of 500 people. Solid. There is absolutely no connection between white and milk, but the mind made that connection. We did an activity, white. What do cows drink? Milk. Because the mind got conditioned to white. This is the power of words. Parents, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ವೈಟ್ 20 ಸತಿ ಹೇಳಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಹಸು ಏನು ಕುಡಿಯತ್ತಂತ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಹಾಲು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಅ ಮೆಸೇಜ್. ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಲಾಟ್. I never wake up my son saying that, get up, you have to go to school. I go near his ear and say, Arshad, today is the best day of your life. You are going to achieve the biggest things in your life. See the whole world. The sun has come out only for you. I believe that my words will make my kids. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಮುಟ್ಟಾಳ, ನಿನ್ನ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನಿನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಥರ. ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್. ಟಾಕ್ ಟು ಯು, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ 2 times in the day. You have to be very careful with kids when you wake them up and when you make them sleep. Both the times Indian parents hit them. Hey, so ja chupke. Sota ki nahi. We have to change. Okay, parents, ನಿಮ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಿಮ್ಮದು, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮದು, ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟು. ಓಕೆ, ಡೂ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಸಾ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಟ್. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಡು ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಸರ್? ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 hours ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ಡ್. I started what time? 12 o'clock? 2 hours ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಹೋಗತ್ತಾ ಇರತ್ತಾ? ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ತೋರಿಸಿ. ಹೌ ಡು ಐ ನೋ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಶೋ ಮಿ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಟಚ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿನ್, ಟಚ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿನ್. ಚಿನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಕೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು? ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಧ ಹುಡುಗಿರು ವೆರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಇನ್ 1.5 hours because I understand that, you know, such a beautiful hotel, khana bhi khana. Okay, I'll try my best to finish within 1.5, but if it goes, it will go max for 2 hours. Is it okay? Is it okay? For me, okay, because I am in the sweet spot. I am standing in the sweet spot. Do you get the sweet spot now? Did you understand the meaning of that? For me, okay. For you, you have to now start finding your sweet spot in life. So, after 10th, I'll be briefly talking about courses, because many of you are in school and you will go from 10th to your next level. After 10th, there are majorly 4 types of courses. Academic course, technical course, job oriented, skill based. There are bakra making courses. Halal. Okay, highly marketed. In India, you know, one thing works wonders. FOMO, fear of missing out. I will not take the company's name. It's India's biggest edtech company. This company calls up parents and says, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫೈನಲಿ ದಸೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಧಾರನೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Who is telling? Somebody who is given a test and our child doesn't perform in their test. What do Indian parents do? ಹೌದಾ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡಿ. Education and health sector are the 2 biggest businesses in India. Period. I will not say anything more than this. You want to make money in India? Start a school, start a college, or start a hospital. With all the authority I am saying. Because it is selling hope. No hospital will say, nam hospital bandre sathoktira. Will they say? They will say, "Banri, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ." Hope sells. Fair and Lovely did not sell a fairness cream. Fair and Lovely sold hope. The woman will turn black to white. They sold hope. No woman ever became fair by applying Fair and Lovely. The same concept is now happening in every industry. So you have to be careful. What are the courses after 10th? The first one, which most of us know, it is not the best one, is PUC. In PUC, commerce, arts and science, all three are same. All three give equal opportunities. Arts, commerce, science are like 3 horses which start and reach the lake to drink water via 3 different directions. One horse will go into city. He will stop there. He will talk to his friend. Correct? One horse will go to the village. One horse will take a bus. Done. Finally, the horse with the capacity to load water will load the highest water. It could be anything. So let's come out of this feeling that arts is for less marks people. No, absolutely no. In Bangalore, the top women's college, if you don't get 95% in 10th, you don't get admission for arts. Okay? So humanities has its own value. We should not link marks with combination. We should link marks and ability and then decide combination. I always say, you got 60%, if you can sit and study maths and science without getting help from others, then you can still take science. Take science, second P also score 60%, good. You don't have to become MBBS doctor, MD doctor. You can do so many courses, but the thing is, you will be eligible for that only because you took science. Are you getting? So, effort is the main thing in PUC. Effort ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Effort ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ you will not benefit even out of arts or commerce. So we have many colleges. We just now had a presentation from Anjuman about PU colleges. We have day colleges, evening colleges, residential colleges. And if you don't want to study PUC from a college, there is something called as National Open School, NIOS. NIOS ಅಂತ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಎನ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. But you need coaching for that to pass. So you probably Udupi, you should check whether there are NIOS coaching centers which are available. Okay. Second thing is a technical course called diploma, and this course is 3 years, 6 semesters. Prati month there will be a internal assessment test. That means diploma ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you have to be very, very, very on the toes. You can't wait for 6 months, 1 year for exam. Every 6 months there is an exam, every month there is an internal exam. Diploma gives you jobs. Diploma helps you to pursue engineering. Diploma can help you get a job in Gulf. So many boys, sir, Gulf jana sir. 10th hote, get qualified, get the right skills. I remember our website became very popular with lot of expats, and I used to get calls. Sir, I'm calling from Gulf. I came here after my 10th. I am a draftsman, but now for visa problem, they are asking for a certificate. Can you give me a certificate? I said, Tata, bye-bye, khatam, go. You have to have an ITI certificate or a diploma certificate to be a qualified person. And that is possible only when you do a recognized course and do the recognized course. These are the popular diploma branches, the left side ones. The less popular, high demand are on the right side. Tool and die making, mechatronics, plastic technology, jewelry designing. Today a freelance jewelry designer earns 1 lakh per month. But you need to be qualified for that. So all these courses we have mentioned in the booklet. The booklet, no, which got released. It is there. What you should do is use the booklet to do proper Google search. Jewelry designing courses in Udupi, in Manipal, in Mangalore, in coastal area. You will get to know what are the colleges or online courses. This program is an eye-opener. We can't give everything in 2 hours. We can only tell you what matters. So these are the less traveled paths. Then comes paramedical diploma. Many of you want to become doctor, problem is chemistry. Sir, ಅದು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ತನಕ ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. CH2 plus O2 is equal to something O2. Acids and bases in 10th standard ಓದೋ ತನಕ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನನ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಸರ್. I mugged up that whole chemistry, sir. But sir, I want to become doctor, sir. If you want to become an MBBS doctor, you have to study physics, chemistry, biology in your 11th and 12th, and you have to write NEET exam, and you have to score 600 for a government seat. Simple. Or your daddy must have 10 lakh rupees per year. ಅಷ್ಟು ಇರತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಉಡುಪಿ is all rich people, sir. Full ದುಡ್ಡು, full brains, full ದುಡ್ಡು. So if you cannot get into that course, but if you want to be in the health sector, you want to be in the health sector, you should do a paramedical course. And that course is, you can do this, medical lab, medical x-ray, imaging, dental hygiene, dialysis. Are these courses strong, sir? Power idya? These are middle level courses. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರು? ಬೇರೆಯವರು PUC ಮಾಡಿ BSc ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀವು 10th ಆದಮೇಲೆ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಈ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ BSc ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಸರ್, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಎ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಐ ಡೂ? After 10th, do paramedical, then do graduation. BSc in operation theatre is there. BSc in medical lab is there. After that, you can do masters. So provision is there, even there also, to become a graduate and a master. And like sir told, emphasizing that entrepreneurship, self-employment irbeku, entrepreneurship agbeku. Some of the options here will help you become that. Dental mechanic. If you become a dental mechanic, you can start your own dental equipment company. Take investment, tie up with doctors. You can have your own company. Normal mechanical diploma ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಇನ್ ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೇನೆ ಆಗೋದು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್. ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಹೈಜಿನಿಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ITI courses. ITI is basically a course to create blue-collar job people who can work in the manufacturing industries. Most of the industries in India, which are huge, car manufacturing irbodu, equipment manufacturing irbodu, they employ ITI people. ITI dalli yenagatte, you will study something for 2 years, and in ITI I recommend these options. There are many in the chart. You will see many. Why do I refer civil draftsmen? Because civil construction work is going on and on and on, and they employ civil draftsmen for jobs on the ground. ITI civil draftsmen. Mechanic, refrigeration and AC, very much demand skill. You will get railway job. Now one thing I want to tell, I was traveling from Raichur to Gulbarga, and I met the TT. I asked him, sir, kya karte aap? He said his story. Finally he said, sir, bachchon ko ek baat bolo aap. In railway, whatever job you get, simply take it. Chaprasi irli, Group C irli, Group D irli. I was shocked. What are you saying, sir? He said, sir, ನೀವು railway employee ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ, you can write promotional exams and get promoted. For example, you are a Group D employee in railways. There is one promotional exam. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ you will get the job of an assistant engineer. ಅದೇ ಜಾಬ್ ಆಚೆ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಜಾಬ್ಗೆ 500 ಜನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಅದೇ ಜಾಬ್ಗೆ 4 ಜನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಯುವರ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ರೈಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಸೆಡ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್, अंदर घुसो पहले. द फेमस कैमल स्टोरी, नो? कैमल पहले अंदर आता, देखता, करेक्ट, उसके बाद थोड़ा और अंदर आता, उसके बाद कैमल अंदर, तुम्हें बाहर. सेम थिंग विथ पैरामेडिकल. पैरामेडिकल इंडस्ट्री, पैरामेडिक्स know how hospitals work, how money is made. Most of the paramedics, they do multiple businesses along with lab and x-ray. ಅವ್ರು ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಈ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಸ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೊಡುವ ಮಾತ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟುಡೇ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ 5 diseases ಆರ್ ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಯಾಬಿಟೀಸ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹೈಪರ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಪಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್, ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಕ್. Because we are not following good lifestyle. Because of all this, hospital industry will boom, and because of that you will get lot of opportunities, I'm sorry to say, to make money in that. That is how it works. Some doctor will do dua, ya Allah, I have taken 2 crore loan, please send me patient, I have to pay my EMI. I'm not joking. Do you think hospitals are built on cash? Ask the hospital owner. One echo machine or one machine by a cardiac surgeon to do a cath lab. ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾತ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಸೆಟಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಕೋಟಿ ಬೇಕು. I met a cardiologist. He said, Amin bhai, kahan se leke aun 3 crore? If I get 3 crore loans, then I have to charge double. I can't survive. Anyway, these were all real realities, okay? Tare zameen par. Rub your hands, fast. Apply Fair and Lovely once. Thank you, sir. Okay, one more thing I want to say is, after ITI, you can do BA, BSc, BCom also. So don't think that ITI madidre life ashte, sir. ITI madidre you can munde right, you can take a BA, BSc, BCom also. Okay? So it's all about how much can you handle for the next 2 years after 10th standard. So after 10th, you have to be clear why you are going for PUC, diploma, paramedical or ITI. Diploma ನೀವು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೇ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now we come to after PUC, what are the options? I will go with some crazy courses. Some courses I have not mentioned, it's okay. Some I have selected with a purpose. Number 1 is whether you do PUC arts, commerce, science. If you want to be a person with a global career, independent work from home, bindas, learn a foreign language. These are the 5 languages which are very powerful now in the world: French, German, Spanish, Arabic, Japanese. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, PUC ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Master one language. If you want to test which language is good for you, there is an app called Duolingo. Duolingo. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 8 days learn one language. After 8 days, if you feel confident, continue 8 days. After 8 days, if you feel bored, shift the language. Today there are Zoom meeting specialists. ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಒಂದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಪನೀಸ್ ಟೀಮು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅವರು ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ಜಾಪನೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇನ್ ಜಾಪನೀಸ್. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಅಡ್ಮಿನ್ ಇನ್ Zoom who is a translator. He will listen English, he will translate Japanese. He will listen Japanese, translate English. Meeting is for 3 hours. His charge per hour is 3,000 rupees. He doesn't have to go and buy something in the market to do that. His mind, his software is now enabled with Japanese. So many of you want to work from home. Get into these kind of careers where the demand is super high. Learn a foreign language. It takes hard work. Sir, क्या तो भी easy बोलो sir. So क्या उड़ो. Second, BA in anthropology, study human behavior. Today, WhatsApp is updating itself every week almost. 25 days back, WhatsApp gave a new feature. Long press ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್, ಒಂದು ಹಾರ್ಟ್, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮೈಲಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? WhatsApp knows human beings like to comment. When I used WhatsApp in 2012, there was no status. Status came in 2016 something, right? Today, people get up in the morning, even before they brush their teeth, they will open their mobile, they will open the status, their own status, and they will see how many people have seen the status. Who has seen, who has not seen. And who is the special person who has seen at what time? We are all products for Google. Google is the world's largest advertising company. Facebook is the largest advertising company. WhatsApp is using us for ads. We are getting free service, so we are also giving us free. Human behavior, if you understand why human beings behave, you have big jobs. And to study that, a BA in anthropology will help you. Social sciences, BA psychology and BA social work. I would recommend these two. The number of people requiring counseling has increased. I know Samman Counseling Center in Udupi. MashaAllah, the kind of service they are doing, and MashaAllah, the kind of efforts being put in. And I know the problem society is facing. Husband-wife fight. Why? He doesn't clean the room. Wife fighting. No. He should also prepare breakfast. So many reasons. Counseling is now part of this world. Qualified counselors come from BA psychology, then masters in psychology. Counseling is not Gyan Batna, Bayan Dena. Counseling is an art. Not everybody can do it. So there's a big demand. There is a demand for tele-counselors. Listen. There is a demand for accountability counselors. What is accountability counselors? One company will sell the product to a patient. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು, ಡೈಲಿ ಅಥವಾ 3 ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಓಕೆ ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಯಾಬಿಟಿಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ವೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ, ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕಿದ್ರ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್. The second thing is social work. Qualified social workers find a lot of opportunities to work in NGO sector. Now, Namma Nada Okkuta is an NGO. It has professionals, it has businessmen, it has people across the globe. When Namma Nada Okkuta wants to do something special, something long term, they will hire a masters in social work person who has the experience of creating proposals, creating projects, executing them. MSW will lead you for great careers. Roshni Nilay anta ide in Mangalore. One of the best places to go and study MSW. If you do MSW, high chances you will work with UN, UNICEF, UNESCO. आप वहाँ जाके जो खिदमत कर सकते हैं उसका अलग ही लेवल है. So prepare yourself for MSW. Journalism and media, these are the available courses which are there almost. Anjuman also has this course. Manipal also has this course. The point is, as a journalist, you need to have flair for language, flair for communication. You must have ideas flowing like water. उसके लिए best course कौन सा है? BA in journalism, psychology and English. Visual arts. Many of you are very good in drawing, painting. Why do you want to go and do some normal course, BCom, BA, BSc? Do a dedicated course in graphic designing. Graphic designing is still rocking. There is so much of money in making memes. Do you know that? Memes बनाते हैं आप लोग, हाँ? जानते हैं ना meme को तो क्या बोल को? हाँ? Meme, not meme of Arabic, meme. English memes, हाँ? जानते हैं सर, तुम्हारा memes हम तक बनाते सर हमें. Okay? So memes, posters, videos, animation has great demand. Don't spend your life doing things textually when you can do things visually. Less traveled path, BA statistics, travel and tourism, hospitality, library science, physical education, sports science. All these things are there in the book. Why am I telling here is because I'm just giving you the differentiator in this. What is special about them? Take up the less traveled path. Law is a great career to pursue now. Lawyers are those who are always in a commanding position. Generally, most of the lawyers are in control of how they handle people around them. Okay? To do law, after your PUC, you have to pass an entrance exam if it is there. Like if you want to join India's best law schools, it is CLAT. If you want to join the best in your city, maybe they have an entrance exam. What are the options available? BA, LLB, BCom, LLB, BBA, LLB. In BA, LLB, there will be arts subjects. In BCom, finance subjects. In BBA, management subjects. After doing BA, LLB 5 years, you can then decide to do LLM or decide to do anything else. Okay? But law is one of the most needed careers that has to be chosen by people who want to stand for truth and justice. In our country, most of the famous laws were because of petitions filed in Supreme Court. For example, right to education was a petition filed by an NGO that every child has the right to education in every private school. 10% admissions should be given to poor kids. Right to information, which was a very, very big act. These are all things. India's leading politicians are all lawyers. When you are a lawyer, you know how rules are made. So do consider studying law as a great career. We come to medicine. Some people are smiling now. How, sir? तब से वेट कर लेते सर, डॉक्टर बनना सर, उसके बाद देखेंगे. Now the first thing about medicine I want to clarify is, if you want to be a doctor, you must have very, very strong academic skills. Oding, remembering, burying. Oding and oding and oding. Remembering, not forgetting, remembering, not forgetting, and clearing exams. Average MBBS ಮಾಡಿ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 15 ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕು. Whether it is good or bad is not my point. My point is still facts. It takes 15 years after PUC to settle down as a doctor. But why 15 years? Some people are not happy with MBBS. They want to do MD, they want to do super speciality. Some are very happy with MBBS. ಸಾಕು ಸರ್, ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾತ್ರೆ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಚುಚ್ಚೋದು, ನನಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. There are doctors like that. They are very happy. Some are very problem. ನಾನು MBBS, ಅವರು MD. ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು MD ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So, for MBBS, you must have perseverance. Otherwise, you can't pursue it. You can pass. I have a friend of mine. He scored 35% in MBBS. But very great doctor. MBBS ಅಲ್ಲಿ 35% ಪಾಸ್. ಯಾವನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಡಿಮೆಯಿಂದ MBBS ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್. ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮಜಾ ಅಂಥವ್ರು ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಚ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ MBBS ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು, ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಬಹುಶಃ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಯಾರಿಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ MBBS ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ನೀಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ 720ಗೆ 600 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರೀಸ್, ಜನರಲ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್, SC, ST, 2B, 3A, 3B ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 600 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಕುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ಕಾರವಾರ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇವಾಗ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 60,000 rupees ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫೀಸ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ನೀವು KMDCಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ 60,000 ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಖರ್ಚು ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಫೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಫೀಸ್ ಪಕ್ಕಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಫ್ರೀ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಮೈನಾರಿಟಿ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಆರ್ BCM ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್. ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 1.5 ಲಕ್ಷ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಫೀಸ್ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ, ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ 1.5 ಲಕ್ಷ, 2.5 ಲಕ್ಷ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಪು, ಕನ್ಸೆಷನ್ನು, ಫ್ರೀ ಶಿಪ್ಪು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಈವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ರಿಚ್, ಫಾರ್ ಪುವರ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬರ್ಡನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ? ಬರೀ 50,000 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಾ. ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ MBBS is not for rich people only. MBBS even a poor person can complete, provided you score 600. If you score 550 to 600 ಮಧ್ಯ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 3.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ 60,000, ಅದೇ ಕೋರ್ಸು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೀಟು 3.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ 1.5 ಲಕ್ಷ, ಅಂದರೆ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ. ಡಬಲ್. 2.5 lakhs ಇನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಟು 5 lakhs. ಇನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂತು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್, ಅದು ನಾನು ಟಿಕ್ಟಾಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂದರೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 450 to 500, ಯುವರ್ ಫೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 10 lakhs per year. So this is where the whole system is messed up. या तो brains अच्छे रहना या पैसा रहना. This is the condition for MBBS. When you have very strong brains, it's not that you have to be excellent. You have to have laser beam focus in preparing for NEET. If you do not have the laser beam focus, you will not score 600, you will score 500, 450, or some of them score even 300. And then you will say, I will repeat. And the business continues. So look at your capability of that. I have seen poor children blackmailing their parents and taking 10 lakh seats, which is totally opposite to what our chief guest spoke today. Parents are giving badua. Kai ko mera bacha aisa hoga ki. We don't want such kind of doctors. You have the brains, prove it. If you don't have the brains, accept it, no? I didn't have the brains to be an engineer. I accepted. Today I am more happy. So, NEET is a craze, but evaluation is important. Ivaga kadame bantu NEET score. Okay, by the way, if you score in PUC, second PUC, third class marks, 40%. But if you score in NEET 600, you will still get government medical college. Remember this. If you score in PUC 95%, but in NEET, if you score 300, you will get nothing. You will get this. Samajh rahe? Many of them do this mistake. Because NEET and IIT, it is not linked to your PUC marks. CET is linked. CET, pharmacy rank, nursing rank, engineering rank, alli link ide. So, kadme bandre NEET al marks, so yen madbeko, write about ananta engineering hogbardu. Yen madbeko, you should explore the other options. What are they? Homeopathy. Homeopathy kiske pati? Home ke pati. Astaghfirullah. This is how people think about homeopathy. Homeopathy is a medicine of Germany. You can do 5.5-year course and you can still become a doctor, have your practice, run a clinic. Next, Ayurveda. You can do Ayurvedic science. You can do Unani. For this also, in NEET, your ranking should be, your score must be more than 350, 400. Otherwise, there again, management quota is there. That is also not less than 8 lakhs per year. Are you getting? So, even if you do any of these three, you will be called a doctor. Sir, MBBS better, BHMS better, BUMS better. Wrong question. Sir, who is a more successful doctor? Allopathy na, homeopathy na, Ayurvedika, Unani na. The person who gives cure is a successful doctor. The person who understands the disease and gives the right cure is the successful doctors. Summar jana idare. They have done Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani. Successfully, they are happily living their life. Compared to some of them who have done MD also, they are not living a peaceful life. That is why I am telling you, it's about your job, how you do it, not about the name tag. Right? Next is BDS. If you do this course, you will become a dental doctor, dentist. Then is a beautiful course. I love this course. Veterinary science. If you do veterinary science, you become a doctor of animals and birds. And your patients are lion, tiger, cat, dogs, snakes. In India, one of the 10 jobs, one of the 10 careers with 100% job guaranteed is veterinary science. Government job pakka sigatte. Yellu hogalla. Problem is, we think, what will people think? Nam auntie maga MBBS naan veterinary madre, people will tease me. Avunu manushyarige chuchustane, ivunu naige chuchustane anta. Our human mind is always attracting fear. जना लोग क्या बोलते हैं? मैं तो यही बोलता हूँ. लोग एक ही बात बोलते हैं. इन्ना लिल्लाहि व इन्ना इलैहि राजिऊन. Don't worry about what people say. If you believe that as a veterinary doctor you can be successful and you want to pursue, you have done the analysis and you will be more successful, do it. The day people see your money, no, they will come wagging their tails. Unfortunately, in our country, money is a huge factor. And when you get success and people see that, you become a veterinary doctor, get a BMW car, your whole khandan will say, "Tu bhi veterinary padh le ba." Ye hamara khandan ka tradition ab. Because he became a veterinary doctor, got a BMW, halal kamai. So, look at the opportunities, look at the benefits, and then move ahead. Veterinary doctors in Bangalore, good clinic, they earn up to 10,000 per day. Just a small glimpse of how veterinary doctors make good career. Then comes BPT. If you want to be a person who will help patients recover from orthopedic problems, you can become a physiotherapist. 4 ವರ್ಷ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ BPT ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಈ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಮುಂದೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಮೀನ್ ಮುದಸ್ಸರ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ PT ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. You can do this course, there are many colleges, and you can become a doctor. 10th ಆದಮೇಲೆ I told you about paramedical courses, ಅದು 3 ವರ್ಷ, ಇದು ಬಂದು 2 ವರ್ಷ. Same paramedical course after PUC is 2 years. 3 years BSc courses, PUC science ಆದಮೇಲೆ these are the courses which are allied health courses offered by Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, and of course many of them are available in Manipal also. One course ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ which is very very powerful is BSc in cardiac care technology, cardiac technology. ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದ, ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ 50% ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 10-12 years ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಗೈಡೆಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಚೋಸ್ BSc ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಾಕ್ ಕೇರ್. 3 ವರ್ಷ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ವಾಪಸ್ ಅವನು ವೋಖಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. And in 2014, he got a job in Dubai, and he migrated to Dubai as a cardiac care technician, and he worked in Zulekha Hospital. Fast forward, today he is in Sweden. He works for a big hospital in Sweden, and his job is handling patients in the ICU after the heart surgery. Cardiac care technicians, they take care of patients before and after the cardiac surgery. ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಾಕ್ ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನಿಸ್ಟ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ. ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಓಪನ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಮಷಿನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಟು ಡೂ ದ ಜಾಬ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದು ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನಿಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ please discover more. Less traveled path, occupational therapy, rehabilitation therapy, prosthetics, speech and audiology. You can be independent. You can become an independent speech therapist. There are thousands of children who are born with speech problems. Gotta nimge maatadak baralla. Now nodilla, but if you go and see rural side, thousands of children are born with speech difficulties. So you can actually help them come back to normal. In pharmacy, we have 3 courses. D Pharma for 2 years, B Pharma for 4 years, and Pharm D for 6 years. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ CET ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ವೆನ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಟಾ ಸೀಟ್. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಟಾ ಸೀಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಫೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಫೀಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋಟಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಫೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2 times 5 times more. Pharmacy, in one of the best colleges in Karnataka, Al-Amin College, Bangalore, Pharm D course is per year 4 lakhs. Government in the Odre, per year 45,000. So please remember, category 2B certificate, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದಿದ್ರಿ, category 1 ಇರಲಿ, SC ಇರಲಿ, ಆ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು. 5 years ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಸರ್ವೇಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್. I give boys one good idea. Many boys, they want to go to America. Yes or no, man? Sir, Dubai जाते sir. America बहुत दूर. क्या तभी अम्मी आता है तो दुबई से फ्लाइट 2 घंटे में आ सकता. अमेरिका में अम्मी आता तो वहाँ अम्मी याद आते नहीं. One of the ideas which I give many boys to, of course even girls do this, is many of these boys have pressure of earning a lot of money for their home. I have seen poor family boys, literally gharib. They do nursing for 3 years. They do masters also. Full focus. They pass the IELTS exam and they go to America to become a male nurse, where their salary will be 10 lakhs per month. Why you want to struggle here? And many of them marry also there only. See, boys are happy. Ah, sir, what an idea, sir, you gave us, sir. Kya idea diya, sir? They settle there. So nursing is one of the most paid jobs in America. In America, nurses are paid more. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದು, go and get into profiles where you earn more. Ek life I saw, you can't be repeating. And again telling you, retirement will begin at 35 if you are not in a sweet spot. We come to engineering as a career. Engineering is all about solving problems. It's about communication. It's about leadership. And in engineering, today there is a huge demand for computer science. It's really rocking. Artificial intelligence and data science branch has come. Many colleges have started this. I have a list from my side. The 3 options you see on the screen in green color, whether you do electronics or computer science or information science, you will get a job in IT company only. So don't be stingy, I will do electronics only. You will get a job in IT only if you do any of this. Other ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, all are good. But don't do aeronautical and biotechnology. Scope is less. Scope is less. Less popular, more rewarding options: agriculture, mining, railways, leather, shipping. National Institute of Railway Engineering in Baroda, exclusively BTech course in railway engineering. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಪಕ್ಕಾ ರೈಲ್ವೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಬ್. Why do you want to struggle with ordinary courses in engineering? Do special courses, special engineering branches. Architecture, you can pursue B.Arch, B planning, construction, landscape. Pure sciences, we have BSc, PCM, CBZ. You can pursue BSc with the intention that you will do your masters, or with the intention that you will do your B.Ed. Now after PUC, if you do BSc, it is 3 years, then B.Ed 2 years. But we have a solution for that, okay? Before that, these are the lesser known BSc courses: dietitian, oceanography, meteorology, forensic science. Explore all these options. All of them are having great options for you. We come to the integrated courses. After PUC, there is a course 4 years BSc B.Ed and 4 years BA B.Ed. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ವರ್ಷ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. When you do this course, you become eligible to be a teacher. Now the second job which is predicted to be a very high paying job in our country is teaching. New education policy is going to tighten the screws to every school. You must have B.Ed qualified teachers. A B.Ed qualified teacher in a city like Bangalore, fresher gets 25,000 salary. Now why is B.Ed very important? I'll tell you the biggest challenge I see, especially among the Muslim community or even other communities also. The problem is there. It's not a problem, it's a situation that comes in life. Many girls, they pursue degree programs, they pursue whatever they like, and post marriage, life starts fresh. Now why it is fresh? Because you have to take the responsibility of running the home, then family, then kids happen. So the most appreciated, I can say the most accommodative career which most of the families would love to support is a teaching job. Number one, because of their own cultural reasons or genuine reasons or easiness. The second thing is, according to psychologists, 0 to 5 years, the child develops 500% every day. In this time, if the mother is not there to take care of him, the child's development is very slow. So many of them recommend that if you are a teacher, you can at least make sure that you are with the child most of the time and give quality time. The teaching jobs, teachers are actually in big demand now. When I say teachers, I'm talking about B.Ed qualified teachers. If you become a maths teacher, let me tell you, the kind of respect you will command is amazing. Boys and girls, and especially girls, I'm saying, do consider B.Ed as an option to study. It is not a bad thing. It is not that teaching job pays less. It pays well. The future is going to be teachers. And if you don't have teachers, we'll have many social problems. So do consider BSc B.Ed. Then Bachelor of Science program offered by IISc Bangalore. If you write IIT JEE exam, you can pursue BS in Science. Law course, I have discussed this. IIT Madras offers 5 years MA, Masters in Developmental Studies and English. this is a very unique course which is offered by IIT Madras. You can pursue this course, get a master degree straight after PUC. Same way, IIM Indore, it offers a 5-year MBA program, 5 years direct MBA after your PUC. It's all residential. You have to go there, be there and do it. Integrated MSc, 5 years. Pharma, I discussed this. MTech, I discussed this. So we come to the last part, that is commerce. We talk about commerce. In commerce, banking and investment, finance and accounts, administration, management, and human resource management, these are the 5 areas. However, the one course that is there for everybody to pursue in commerce is your BCom. Now BCom, if you don't do with proper combination, it becomes BCom. Okay? Lot of BCom people are BCom. Lot of them don't know what to do after BCom. The reason is they don't study courses which add value to their skills, which add value to them. So BCom regular, BCom with CA, BCom with taxation, travel and tourism, these are all available. You can check them. But the most important thing is I will show you those 20 careers which don't require education. Complete that course along with BCom, you will be more powerful. After a few slides, you will see a presentation where I will show you 22 hot careers which don't require education, which don't require degree. You mix that with BCom, it becomes powerful. You can become a CA after 12th standard by clearing CPT, by doing IPCC. It takes 4.5, 5 years to be a CA. But CA is like climbing Himalayas. You have to know when to stop, when to come down, when to breathe, and when to come back. CA cannot be done like PUC. Many students who have scored 100 in accounts in PUC did not clear CA. Because CA, the battle is different. Company secretary is a powerful position. In our country, the only person who can become the CEO of a public limited bank company business is a qualified company secretary. Company secretaries are qualified people who can become the management of big organizations and run the company as the CEO. So go to Google and search top CEO jobs in India. Almost all these jobs, they will have a condition that you have to be a qualified company secretary for that. So, Nimvalgade, those who have the dream of heading India's top companies, being the CEO, you must do company secretary. Whether it is after BSc or engineering or BCom, you can do it. It's after graduation. Management courses, these are the options available for you to do management. Coming to the last part, UPSC. After your degree, you can apply for the Indian Civil Service exam, which is a 1-year exam. Popularly, people call it as IAS exam. Our exam can you apply madadaga, you must be in final year or done with degree. May June alli prelims ಆಗತ್ತೆ, October alli mains ಆಗತ್ತೆ, March alli interview ಆಗತ್ತೆ. 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 3.5-4 ಲಕ್ಷ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, 10,000 ಮೇನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 3,000 ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 700, 800, 650 ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ 1ಇಂದ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ 100 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ IAS ಸಿಗೋದು ಪಕ್ಕ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ IAS. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಭಯ ಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌ IAS, IPS happens. Recently from Karnataka, one girl from Hubli, she cleared her UPSC and she got 400 some rank. The first thing she told to press is, I will write UPSC again and improve my rank. Because she knows at 470th rank, she will not get IAS. She will get Indian Rail Service, Indian Revenue Service, which will not give her power. Right? So she will repeat. So yeah, UPSC is all lambi race ka khoda. You can try for KPSC also after your graduation. In India, if you want to go to defense, you can go into defense after your 12th by NDA exam or after your graduation by other exams. These are few all India entrance exams which you have to know if you are going to first PUC. ನೀವು 10th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಿ ಯು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ನೋ ದೀಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್. ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ IIT JEE ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಟು IITs. Second is National Defense Academy, Naval Academy exam. This is for admission into Indian Army and Indian Navy. National Aptitude Test in Architecture. This is the exam that you have to clear. If you clear this exam, only then you get an architecture seat. Then All India Entrance Exam in Agriculture to get into India's best agriculture colleges. Then NEET exam. All of you know about this exam. This is for, please remember, NEET is not only for MBBS, it's also for BDS, BUMS, BAMS, BHMS. For veterinary, NEET is not considered. IMU CET, Indian Maritime University Common Entrance Test. This exam is required if you want to join marine engineering and pursue marine engineering. Now let me tell you a fact. Marine engineers fresher salary is 2 lakhs per month. Please check it out. So if somebody wants to do something special, different, look at all these different options. Common law admission test, CLAT. What happened? It ended? Okay. So I will now talk about some courses which are completely new, and then we will, I think I have 10 more minutes. Is it okay? 10 more minutes? 12 o'clock. I got my 1.5 hours. All of you are sitting quietly, huh? Very good. I'll play one more game. Till then, wait. I'll play that game. Okay. Hot careers in 2022 that never existed 20 years ago. Extremely hot. App developer. 20 years ago, there were nobody using apps. Today, without apps, business can't grow. For this, you don't need degree. You need brain, laptop, internet, self-discipline. Many of you want to do work from home. Become a work from home app developer. People will not call you for office. Do it and send them. Work for companies. Digital marketer. Digital marketing budget is increasing in every company. Every company with the product is running behind internet users. Pakado. Kaisa bhi karke lead leke aao. Lead, conversion, sales, funnel. There is something called sales funnel. Please search this. Go home and search sales funnel. Search this. Digital marketers create sales funnels for business to get leads and convert leads into customers. If somebody searches best hotel in Udupi, the digital marketing head of this hotel would have worked hard to put Manipal in as the first result in Google. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಪಡಬೇಕು, ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಲಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. And I will do one act. Let us see if you understand that. Animation filmmaker. Today, films, especially animated films, are used for education purposes, to give a message. Madi, you can create films. Biomedical engineer, of course, idakke engineering ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay? But this was not there 20 years back. This is a powerful combination of using artificial intelligence to make human limbs, whether it is heart or hand. Blogger, most of you write more. Choose a topic. Blogger ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಬರೀತಾ ಇರಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ. My assignment number 2 is, all of you please make sure that there is a website by your name. That is your brand. Whatever is your name. Like I have a website. It's not working now. I have blocked that, aminemudassar.com, because I already have so many websites. Sigma is there, this there. Your name website is a must. It will cost you hardly 1,500 rupees to create that. Learn. There are so many free courses. Brand management. This is very much now the game by every brand. If they don't create the value of the brand, they can't make the brand big. So get into brand management. Content writer. Writing, organizing, updating content for websites is called as content writing. I will give a website address later in the presentation. Make a note of that. Do internships. And that is why I am saying, कुछ भी बेचो, घर पे लैपटॉप लेके आओ. अगर लैपटॉप नहीं है, it is like you are in handicap. I'm sorry, I'm not putting a label, but you have to get. But not get a laptop and put in the room. ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. Copywriter, people who are responsible for creative dialogues, titles. As a copywriter, you create slogans, one-liners for posters. And as a copywriter, you attract customers. Copywriters create simple things which are very, very popular. डर के आगे जीत है is a copywriter's work. Okay? That is a copywriter's work. Growth hacker. All of you have a mobile phone? Okay, who all have mobile phone? Please go to Google. ಯಾರು ಹತ್ರ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಇದೆ ಗೂಗಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ. Please go to Google. And in Google search, type Amin E. Mudassar. My name, AMEEN, space E, space Mudassar. MUDASSAR. Type ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? Space career. 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 Space Yatra. YATRA. Amin space E space Mudassar space career space Yatra. Search. Search ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಏನು ಬಂತು? My Twitter handle would have come. Some of my Facebook posts would have come. Correct? Okay, stop. Listen to me now. What I just did was growth hacking for my name and my mission. At once, in 1 minute, I made 100 people search about me. So I sent a message to Google. Google suddenly thinks, who is Amin Mudassar? Are you getting the message? This is growth hacking. You used a trick which is simple, non-expensive, creative, innovative. And what did you do? You got your name popularized on Google. Today in India, 35,000 growth hacking jobs are there. They don't need any qualification. You have to have an idea, how does this product sell 5 times? How does this company grow 10 times? Sakkatak opportunities. I am doing a growth hacking course, by the way. I have taken a full-time course online and I'm doing growth hacking. So I know what is growth hacking. Okay? Next is graphic designer. Graphics designer. I will tell you one software. Please install this on your phone. Canva.com. CANVA. How many of you know Canva already? Very good. MashaAllah. Canva Pro version is 4,000 rupees. 4 girls put 800 each or 4 boys put 800 each. Get the Pro version. All of you can access the Pro version. Your investment is 1,000 or 800 rupees. Canva dalli you can design anything, everything. Photoshop is gone, old school now. Nobody is using Photoshop. You can edit videos. I feel Canva should be taught in schools in 8th standard, but our schools will not teach. Canva can make you earn. Because once you learn Canva, you should go to websites called Fiverr.com, Fiverr, Upwork.com, Freelancer.com. These 3 websites, go create an account, learn Canva. In 1 month, you can start earning $10, $50, $100. Nobody is stopping you. No government rule, no college problem, no school problem, nothing. You are ready for earning. But you need to have self-discipline, self-belief and self-confidence. Ethical hacker. You legally hack people's email IDs for security reasons. UI UX designer. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಯೂಸರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್. ಈವನ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಐ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ದಿಸ್, ಮೈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ಡು ಐ ಫೀಲ್? ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್, ದೇ ಕೇಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಸರ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸರ್ ಇದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಫೀಚರ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಯು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್. Video journalist. You can become a video journalist and work independently or for a media house by learning video journalism. Good video editing works a lot. Video game designer, one who can design a video game, this is also a great career. Technical writer, writing manuals for companies. Speech pathologist, this I already told in the program. Social media manager, you can be a social media manager without going to a regular program. You can learn online. See, gray, okay? I am also bear with us because we just want to add more value for you. You will definitely go back home with a lot of good things. Okay? Full stack developers, software developers who know front end and back end development are called full stack developers. Data scientist. Today this is ruling. Python and the language, the Python. Python programming language. Learn Python. Even children with 10th, 12th are learning Python and getting big jobs. What is stopping you? Please learn Python and become a data scientist. So for all the things that I did from the last 1.5 hours, it's almost 1:40 now. I took the mic at 12 o'clock. My thing is 2 hours, but I'll try to finish in the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes discount, okay? I want you to take action because action takers rule the world. My first request to all of you is, please meet professionals, fresh and experienced. Ask them questions. Don't think that you know everything in life. That is the biggest blunder. Ask people questions. They will answer. Second thing is, these are the websites where you can take online courses free of cost. Udemy.com, Coursera. Of course, paid also is there, but you can take free courses. Read career guidance magazines. Read our book. This book which we are giving to you now. This book is not to be taken home and kept. Go through it. The first page itself, we have given what are the high paying, high demand work from home jobs where you can earn more than 3 lakhs per year as a fresher. Exclusively idu ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಈ ವರ್ಷ. Because after pandemic, online learning has become easy. Okay? We have all the careers. We have on my right side here, you are seeing after 10th, what are the opportunities. On my left, you are seeing after PUC, what is there. Each word is a key word. Use each word in Google to know more because Google can give you more answers. Look at scholarships for less traveled path. We will give the booklet to you now. And when you see the booklet, you will actually see the less traveled paths are there. Many unique scholarships are there. Success follows success, break the myths. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳಿವೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹಿಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟೀಸ್. Can we give for the girls section also? Somebody find some volunteers. In the girls section, volunteers, we can find some volunteers. Can some 2-3 girls volunteer, ma? Please volunteer, no? Yeah, please help her. 3. Yeah, only students take. The parents takobedi. Bari makkalge. Yeah, very good, ma. Excellent. Volunteering irbeku. Okay, great. Please take only 1 copy because we have just about 400. In case you need, copies are there, Sami. In case you need, you need, we will need. It's there. Okay, this is internship. Internshala.com. This is a website from where you can get hundreds of internships. Please block this website in your system. Every day go there. Today open your account. Every day go there and check internship matching your skills. Do it. Internships ಮಾಡಿ 1, 2, 5 ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Internshala.com. Learn 10 life skills. I will show you the slide of life skills. I am sure most of you would have heard, but I want to remind. use the career chart which is there in the booklet. Find a mentor. Mentor is somebody who will put water to your ideas. Mentor is somebody who will take you and make you finish the journey, finish the goal. Mentors help you to complete the task. In Sigma, we offer mentorships. If you are interested, you can contact us. We will tell you what mentorship we can give. We basically give mentorship for degree students, because degree is when you are focusing on skills. Okay? Get a mentor. If not Sigma, you can find mentors elsewhere. Visit institutions, discover them, participate in career guidance programs. Okay? Participate in programs, learn from them, because your knowledge will be powerful. The skills in demand at all times. Currently, anybody who knows any of the skill here will be very, very comfortable in getting a job, doing work from home. Content writing, graphic designing, copywriting, video editing, software coding, e-tutoring, web designing, selling, leadership. Develop multiple transferable skills. Develop skills which you can transfer to multiple jobs. 10 life skills for career success. These 10 skills are going to give you a strong foundation. These are life skills. Learn them. Learn decision making. Learn empathy. Learn coping with stress. How to handle stress ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. Stress handle ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are missing something in life. It's a life skill. ಬದುಕೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಹತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜೀವನ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಎಂಪತಿ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದಿರಬೇಕು. ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ಇಫ್ ನಾಟ್, ಎಸ್ ನೋ. ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ವೈ ನಾಟ್, ಓಕೆ, ವೈ ಕಾಂಟ್, ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್, ಹೌ ಆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್, ಯು ಡಿಸೈಡ್, ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡ್ರ್ಯಾಗ್. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್, finding solutions. Effective communication, people should understand what you're telling. Interpersonal relationship, coping with stress, coping with emotions. So this entire effort was to make you all think outside the box. Namma Nadu Okkuta and Anjumane Hamiya Islam, it's not easy to organize this program. I can just imagine the effort they have put in to contact schools, to promote on social media, to get sponsors. Because I have done 500 programs. And out of 500, I would have organized at least 200, 300 others organized. And I know the fact that getting people for knowledgeable program is very difficult. But mashallah, you have come. Let this not go as a waste. I am sure all the 500 of you who are here will be empowered. I am not a very pessimistic person. 500 में से 10 बच्चे अच्छे हुए तो why should I think pessimistic? 500 के 500 अच्छे होंगे. All 500 should become great in life. Remember these don'ts. Don't choose your career by influence of others. You can be motivated but not influenced. Don't get tempted by current trends. Don't finalize before you clarify. Don't be headstrong and decide in haste. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you did not do than by the things you did. Things you did not do will be the things which you felt difficult, but 20 years from now, you will curse, you will tell yourself, a program happened, I was given the information, but I chose to be lazy. Come out of your laziness, you will achieve more. This is my life as an engineering student. I had fun within limits, so today also I enjoy doing my job. I have fun in my programs. Can you all stand up? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ, ಬನ್ನಿರಿ ಮೇಲೆ, ನಾವು ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಬಾಬಾ, your right hand up. Can you all touch the roof? Can you all touch the roof? Can you all sit down? कितने अच्छे बच्चे हैं, माशाअल्लाह. बहुत decent, बहुत obedient. Say, now you shouldn't feel bad, huh? I'll make you feel bad. I did not ask you to stand up. I asked, can you stand up? ಆದರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋತೀರಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಪೆಹಲಾ ಗುನಾ ಮಾಫ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಪುಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್? ಬಾಬಾ ಬಾಬಾ, my hand is paining, I did like this. Some of them, karo sir, acha. Then I asked the question, can you all touch the roof? Andar se atma jaguti. No. No, correct? In life, two things happen. One is hearing, biological, sound baratte. If a plate drops there, I will hear the noise. Correct? But will I listen to that? I will listen to what is happening here. Hearing is input, output. Listening is input, process, bekadre output. Okay? So, life is like a boxing match. Defeat is declared not when you fall, but when you refuse to get up. You will all face punches from your family, from your relatives, from the system. But if you give it up, you are gone. So my request to all of you students is, I give a dua. May Almighty Allah bless all of you with the best in both the worlds. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Because I feel each one of you sitting here has immense potential. You have 10x the brains I have. The only difference is action takers take the stage. The only difference between people who listen and people who succeed are action takers. Today we have given you action items. Please do it. And this is my contact number, which incidentally is also there on the booklet. On the booklet, you have my contact number. This is not to give missed calls. This is not to send Assalamu alaikum, good morning. If you have a career query, please explain in detail. Sir, my name is Abdul Hamid. I have done so and so. My doubt is this. Can you please clarify? I will clarify within 2 to 3 hours. Don't expect instant, because I am traveling. I'll be in a program. Below is another number, which is 9241778866. This is our broadcast number, WhatsApp broadcast number. Now, in the feedback form, we have asked you to fill the WhatsApp number. It will be your number or father number or mother number. We will do the entry of this in Excel. We have a software where every week you will get a message which is useful for you. It could be scholarship, it could be education, it could be about your career. If you have not saved our number, you will not get broadcast. We don't maintain WhatsApp groups. We will send you broadcast. So this mobile number should be saved in the mobile number which you are giving it to us. Inshallah, that numbers will also be available with Nammanada Okkuta. Even they will send you updates, because let us use WhatsApp for benefiting. We are into so many groups, but here the purpose will be only education. Now, I request all of you to open this book, go to these pages. Scholarships ka helbidtini. It will end, and then let's go to the. So in the scholarships, you have the government scholarships. Okay, the left side. In government scholarships, the first scholarship is Central Sector Scheme for college and university students. This is for students who have done second PUC, scored above 80%. If you are selected, you will get 12,000 rupees per year for graduation and 20,000 for post-graduation. The website is scholarships.gov.in. The next scholarship is because some of you may have relatives who are having disabilities, physical disabilities. So for physical disabilities, there is a scholarship called Post-Matric Scholarship for Students with Disabilities. In your relatives, if anybody is there, please refer them. The next scholarship is Kishore Vaigyanik Protsahan Yojana. This is a prestigious scholarship. This scholarship can be applied only by PUC science students. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು PUC ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಿರಲ್ಲ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು KVPY ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ. ನೀವು KVPY ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವು BSc ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 5,000 ಪರ್ ಮಂತ್, ಅಂದರೆ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 50,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 20,000 ಆ್ಯನ್ಯುಯಲ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಟ್. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು BSc ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, MBBS ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ KVPY ಯಾಕೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು? ನೀವು KVPY ಬರೆದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಆಗಿ ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವು BSc ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ KVPY ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ NTSC. ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು NTSC in 10th standard, National Talent Search Exam. National Talent Search Exam is open for every student in 10th standard to appear, qualify and select. ಆದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋ ತನಕ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ 3,000 ಎವ್ರಿ ಮಂತ್. ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ ಶುಡ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟಿಂಗ್ NTSC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಇನ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ NMMS ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಂತ. 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನೌ ಇನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, ಜುಲೈ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ NMMS ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 12,000 rupees in 9th standard and 10th standard. Coming back to the book, item number 4, AICTE scholarship for girls. ಇದು ಹುಡುಗಿರಿಗೆ who are doing engineering or diploma, they can apply for the scholarship. Other ಕೆಳಗಡೆ we have the minority scholarship, which most of you know. Post matric scholarship, merit cum means scholarship. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ I have given a footnote, important tips, please see that. Number 1, link your bank account to Aadhaar card. If you don't link your bank account to Aadhaar card, government money will not come to your account. First adanna ಮಾಡಿ. Second, always upload scanned copy of original documents. ಸುಮಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 10th ಜೆರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಫ್ ದೇ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಲರ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಡೆಕ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ದೇ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಮೂರನೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟು, ಡಬಲ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ತುಂಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ 0 O ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ I 1 ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಕೀಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಬೈ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಸುಮಾರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಡಿಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ ಡಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಎ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿತಿನ್ 90 days ದ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ಡ್. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಹಾಕಿ 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಏನಾದರೂ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಅಕೌಂಟೇ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟು NGO ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಸ್ಮೆನ್ ಇಸ್ಮಾನ್ ಚಾರಿಟಬಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ದಿಸ್ NGO ಆಫರ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್. ದಾನಿಶ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, ನಾನು ಈ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್. ವಿ ಗಿವ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫಾರ್ BEd, ಲಾ, ಜರ್ನಲಿಸಮ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, MBBS. ವಿ ಗಿವ್ 15,000 to 30,000 ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಯಾರು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೋ ಹೊಸ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗೆ, ಲಾ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆದರೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಿ ಗಿವ್ 20,000 ಫಾರ್ ಲಾ, MBBS 35,000, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ 25,000, journalism 25,000, BEd 15,000. And mashallah, our budget is 60 lakhs per year. Inshallah, next year we will increase it to 1 crore. Okay, I am a volunteer. ನನಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ. There is a process, there is a website, follow that. Okay, this is a website. Next is Jindal Foundation Scholarship. Jindal is a very popular foundation. ಅವರು ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ 25 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 4, 5, 6, 7 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕನ್ಯಾ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, ಮರ್ಕ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, GRV ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, ಕೇಡನ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್, ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್. ಈ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ buddyforstudy.com ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ. ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್, ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗೆ, ಇಮೇಲ್ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಸರ್? ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, there are scholarships worth 5 lakhs also, 10 lakhs also, but they are all scholastic scholarships, not academics or means. What is scholastic? Extra curricular activities ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. So ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು don't think that only marks will get you a scholarship. Be good in sports, be good in cultural activities. In Merck India scholarship, ಈ ವರ್ಷ Merck India scholarship ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ 121 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಶೇರ್ ದ ನಾಲೆಜ್. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್. 65 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಸ್, ಸರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ? ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಹರ್, ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಕಾಲ್? ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಶಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್, ಸರ್ ಆ ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರು ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೀಚಾರ್ಜ್ ದ ಫೋನ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಕಾಲ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್. 35,000 per year for 5 years they'll give, Merck India. So ನನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂದರೆ, scholarship should be applied keeping in mind that you are in need, and when you take scholarship, please make a niyat that when you become rich, you will give 10 times that scholarship. And I want to tell you something. When I had to join engineering, tomorrow was my counseling. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲ ಡಿ ಡಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೀಟ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿ ಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸೀಟು. ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ 7,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಟುಮಾರೋ ಇಸ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ and my parents were struggling like anything. One, I will tell you the beauty of this country. One of my father's friend, okay, two of them, one Brahmin, one Muslim, they both made a DD of 5,000, gave it to my father. They said, nim maga odkolli, and they gave a DD of 5,000. My mother's friend Uma madam, she pledged her jewel and she gave 2,000, and with that 7,000 I joined engineering. But when I got to know that these people helped and I am getting help, I made niyat to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah when I become an engineer, I am going to give so much to society that it will be unmatched. And by Allah's grace, I have been so lucky that in the last 10 years I have been able to work with more than 2 lakh students, help them get crores of scholarship. Your niyat matters. I never took scholarship with the intention of my faida. I always intended, nan tagota idini, nan kodabeku vapas. I request all of you who take scholarships, have the intention of helping. God will give you 100 times more. Don't have the intention, nandaitu, mera to hua. You know, one level of selfishness is my बीवी बच्चे ससुराल. Second level is मेरा तो हुआ, मेरा हो गया बस. Please be open. I'll tell you one big thing which I realized, what is sharing is caring. In 2007 I wrote a book, After 10th What. 2008 it became a better book. Till 2013 I didn't write a book. 2013 I made a website, After 10th What, and I said to myself, book ಮಾಡಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1,000 ಕಾಪೀಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Let me put the entire book on the website and let everybody benefit. I am telling you honestly. But I was also knowing about how to make money from Google. I put everything on the website. I put Google AdSense. What is Google AdSense? Go and search. I made 10 lakh rupees. I got 10 lakh rupees in next 5 years. I could never believe. It's proved. I can give a record. Bank statement, 10 lakhs money there. From 2013 to 2017, in 4-5 years, 18. Then I realized, the more you give, the more you get. If I had thought, idu book nandu, nan itkondidre, agalla. So when you give more, you get more. So my dear young friends, thank you so much for being such nice people. And I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, my 2 hours are done now. And all I can say is that you are all very, very cooperative despite the long schedule. And I take this opportunity to thank Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His blessings. Thank Namma Nada Okkuta. I would like to thank Maulana Abdul Latif Madni Saab. He was the first person whom I told Udupi mein kuch karna hai, and he connected to Ms. Brother Sami. And then it's all history. The history got created. Namma Nadu Okkuta took it up, and mashallah, the way they have organized this, I can say the most professional program I have seen with so much of dedication. Please give a big hand for Namma Nadu Okkuta and Anjumane Hamia Islam, and of course all of the businessmen who have supported this. And I do dua for everybody's khair and success in both the worlds. Thank you so much. Jazakallahu khair.
Thank you, Session. Guys, put your hands together once again for Amin Mudassar.